Part Bazza and...
This is Bazza.
And welcome to today's vlog, which is a bit of a surprise vlog. It's Christmas Eve and we're not doing what we thought we would be doing, are we?
We are not.
No, Chloe was due to fly down.
Yes.
And now we should have been either out somewhere eating or in the pool. Turn the pool on and... but unfortunately...
She's not very well.
No, she didn't make the flight.
No.
So what we are going to do instead is we're taking Christmas to Chloe.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our first road trip in the new car that you saw in the recent vlog. We only decided this morning. We had some friends coming around. We had to say, sorry, we're not going to be here. So I put some petrol in it for the first time. We've had it, a couple of months now? And I think we're down to half a tank. So I filled it with petrol. We'll charge it tonight. And we're going to do in this vlog, we're going to do the 1,000-mile road trip up to Virginia, see Chloe and deliver her Christmas presents to her. It won't be on Christmas Day, of course, because it's a good 12-hour drive without stops up there. So we will be stopping on the way up. We will be stopping on the way back. But if we're going 1,000 miles, we're going to stay a bit longer, aren't we?
Yeah, because we can.
Because we can. So, because we can.
Because we can.
So yeah, I think we're going to maybe stay over New Year's up there, and then come back just after New Year's Day. And actually, we're going to leave tomorrow on Christmas Day. We did have a meal booked at the Rosen Center, but we cancelled that because I think it's supposed to be one of the quietest days, to drive on is Christmas Day. The interstates or the motorway should be hopefully pretty empty. You'll see in this vlog. We'll find out. So I put some washer fluid in the car. We need to go and get Chloe's presents and get them in the car. We have a hotel booked for the way up, and we have the first 3 days booked near Chloe, but we haven't booked anything else, have we yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, so we've got to kind of work on that. So stay with us. We'll get the car picked up, and let's go up to Virginia. Well, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. It is Christmas Day. It's just coming up for 8 a.m. We're just finishing the last of the packing and getting the food in. We're going to drive probably around 8 hours. Well, it's 8 hours without stops today to North Carolina. We're going on a route that will take us here through Orlando, through Georgia, through South Carolina, through North Carolina, and then we'll stop in Fayetteville overnight. And then tomorrow we'll have about another 4-ish hours to do without stops, up through North Carolina and Virginia up to near DC where Chloe is. So we're going to get some food in the car, and we don't know, because it's Christmas Day, we're not really sure what will be open this evening to eat. So we're probably going to take some microwave meals with us. After my reputation of booking hotels, Maxine has taken responsibility for booking hotels, so we'll see what she's got us, but I think she's got somewhere with a microwave. So we'll take some microwave meals for tonight, we'll take snacks, we'll probably pack sandwiches, because I'm sure the petrol stations will be open, but I'm not sure what fresh food will be in there today, but we'll find out. Let's see where Max is. You get in there? Oh, what's that in there? That's frozen food for tonight.
That is our Christmas dinner tonight.
Ooh, what are we having? Frozen curry and naan bread. Good. Thought we'd take these up for Chloe. We got these from England. We'll have some crisps with her, and we're going to take some biscuits up, a couple of extra tins, since how we have weight, and now we're going to make some sandwiches for dinner.
I don't know whether we might just... Like you said, the gas stations will be open.
It should be, yeah. I don't know what fresh food they'll have in though. Yeah. But then again, most of the stuff in there will last like for 6 months because it's not very, what's I'm saying, fresh. Yeah. Right, so we'll get this... Chocolates to take up. Oh yeah, we need some chocolate to take up with us. We've got plenty in the fridge to take up with us. And yeah, okay, so we'll get this stuff loaded and we will get on the road. I think we're going to go straight up through Orlando today because we're hoping it'll be quiet. We normally go around Orlando, but at 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock on a Christmas Day, hopefully it'll be quiet.
Hopefully.
Let's go. Right, as quiet as we thought. We're trying the express lanes, aren't we? Just to see. There's express lanes basically all the way up from Universal. Well, hopefully up to near the I-4. I'm trying this thing here called Blue Cruise, which is automatic cruise control. As you can see, it's like steers you between the lines and keeps your speed and keeps you from the distance from the car in front. So it's definitely not as good as the Tesla one. It struggles a bit with some of the lines. But on a 8 hours in the car, it's going to be quite useful just to put it in this blue cruise. It's the same as whatever it is, whatever cruise. It's the same as the one on the Nissan Datsun. Because this is basically a Nissan Rogue. It's Mitsubishi in disguise, so it uses the same technology. But it says we had, I think it said, what did we have, 430 miles when we set off?
Yeah, something like that.
Range, which was like, what did we say, 3 Tesla stops?
Yeah.
Right, we'll crack on up the road towards Jacksonville.
I don't need a perfect snowman, and I don't need the bells and boughs, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. And I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
Actually, this bookie has a lot of meaning for me, and another reason we got rid of the EV was during the last hurricane. This is about as far as we could make it on a full charge, and then we'd have to charge again. And we had Maxine's car, and there's only 6 chargers here. We've made it up here, and we still have 200 miles of driving range in the car, which means we could make it to the Carolinas without refueling. And if there was a hurricane coming, I'd have got a 5-gallon tank of petrol as well to take with me. So that was another reason, one of the reasons, if you go back to that blog, why we bought this car, was the flexibility. We don't have to stop yet, but we're hungry, aren't we?
We're hungry because we didn't have any breakfast.
You getting a coffee as well?
Tea.
Less manic than normal in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a regular milk there. Got loads of coffees to choose from. I just got here a regular coffee. You want a breakfast sandwich as well? Not a Bucky's meat one?
Might get one to take with me.
Right, we've got a few things. Max got some nuts, and we both got a breakfast sandwich, didn't we?
We did.
I got the egg ham. What did I get? The egg,
Cheese.
sausage, cheese, and egg, and you got just the sausage.
Just a sausage.
A couple of coffees, as you saw, and then we bought a sandwich, a ham, and what was it? A beef brisket
Sandwich.
for dinner in case we can't get anything later on. Chopping block beef. That's all that sorted. Put that in the boot, or
And,
you need some napkins out. The only problem about Bucky's is there is no way to sit out here, so you end up sitting in your car, but that's okay because it's still warm enough down here to do that. So we're going to have this, and it's Maxine's turn to drive for the next couple of hours. Let's have some breakfast. Right, we're underway again. Quick pit stop, wasn't it?
At the stop sign,
It was.
turn right onto World Commerce Parkway.
So we'll get Maxine's stint, and we'll get up through Jack's Beaches and bring you with us as we head through Jacksonville and into the Carolinas.
Look at all the Christmas lights, how they paint this town in colors, but they hold nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts to go, but I'll be home for you.
Okay, quick splash and dash. We're filled up again. We have that tells me now we could get to Savannah on a full tank of petrol and a charge. If there's ever a storm, we could make it as far as Savannah without stopping from there. We've also been charging the battery from the engine while we've been running, so we've got 22 miles. McDonald's is closed on Christmas Day, so just in case you're ever in America and the US, don't assume all the fast food joints are open. But again, there's plenty of food in the petrol station. You put our sandwiches in the boot,
I did.
you? So it's still saying we're going to get there just after 4 o'clock, maybe half 4, and we have one more stop. We have 3.5 hours to go, so I'll do the next stint, then you'll do the last bit, and we will get on the road again to Fayetteville, North Carolina.
I'll be home for you. And I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
Right, we just pulled into a rest area, going up for 2:45, eat our Bucky's sandwich and have a break. We've got about an hour and a half to go to get there, so we'll have about 20 minutes here. Use the restrooms, get a drink, have a sandwich, ready for his Indian meal later on. We already got a phone call from the hotel, which is weird.
asking
Never
us
had that before.
if we were still coming. So you booked it, I didn't.
I'm guessing it's because it's Christmas Day and they were just making sure.
Yeah, bit weird. Right,
but-
anyway, we'll get our sandwich and then get back on the road to Fayetteville. Right, we're off again. An hour and a half to go. Should be there about 4:30. The way it's going, I reckon, based on the lack of traffic, we've probably saved about 45 minutes for what we normally do it.
Yeah.
It's normally after 5, isn't it? 5 to 5:30 when we get there.
Yeah.
So just because, and I think it's mainly because there hasn't been as many trucks, so they haven't been in the 2-lane bits going like race job, trying to overtake each other and backing everybody up. It's just been a smooth flow all the way through. Right, let's get on the way. It's a good job we weren't hungry here because all the food is all, the vending machines are all locked off. So we brought our own sandwiches, but for some reason everything's locked off, which is strange, but Christmas Day, I guess, I don't know.
There is nothing else I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait another year. Make me wish you were here. I'll be home for you.
Right, your choice, Max. I'd just like to point out I didn't choose this place, the Deluxe Inn. Which
It's really good write-ups of
it's a what do you call it? It's a motel, not a hotel, where you park in front. So we're on the bottom floor, halfway down.
116.
116. So I guess you park across there. I'm loving the security fence all the way around. Keep us protected.
Yeah.
Well, apart from that bit there.
Yeah.
And there is a Burger King next door.
I won't feed that to dog.
Do you want to go in and do the honours and get us in? 116 Max. I think we're like, there's only us and one other car in here on a Christmas Day. Doesn't smell of dog. Oh, we have a. Oh, do we have lights as well?
One light.
One light. So yeah, you're right. Max has a microwave
And
a fridge. It reminds me of the Rosen places.
Yes.
With like the bathroom here across the end. Got a bit of light on there. We can. Everything looks
Looks clean.
clean. I'll give you that. Right, we're going to get all the presents and everything out of the car. I don't want to leave them in overnight because mine will be there in the morning. We have 2 lights in the room. Look,
Oh yeah.
second one. Furniture looks new, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get all the junk in. Right, we've got everything in. So we're going to unpack and get everything charged up and have our delicious curry for tea. McDonald's was open across the road, wasn't it? So there was a McDonald's, but we're going to have a curry, like we said. Just have a chill night. There isn't a lot around here. Nothing in walking distance. So we did bring some, we did pack a bag full of snacks and chocolate and crisps and cans. All good stuff to keep us going as well. So Max is doing a trip with Chef Mike. Getting the naan bread and the food ready. So look at this for a Christmas feast. Hey? All ready to go. And using the box as a placeholder. Yours nearly ready?
Yeah.
Look at that steaming. Christmas dinner and a half, isn't it? This.
You can take the top off.
Oh yeah. Look at this, eh? Did you bring any crackers with you?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, nope. In the bin. In the bin. Look at that, eh? Christmas dinner and a half.
Gonna stink.
Bim's going to stink of curry all night now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't put that in your plans, did you?
No.
Got a box tray. You got your paper tray, sure, don't you?
Paper.
So Merry Christmas, everyone. Not quite the Rosen Center, is it? Oh, you get your hat on. Not quite the Rosen Center, but it's our Christmas dinner. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept well.
Not me. Yeah. Oh, happy Boxing Days will be in the UK, or Christmas Day. It's going to be our Christmas Day when we go up and see Chloe today. Yeah, I was so well till about 2:30, and then the gangsters started outside. I don't know, there was music. It wasn't loud, but the whole room was vibrating with the bass. And then from 3 till 4, somebody had a car and they were just screaming the engine on it. I'm assuming they're trying to do burnouts for an hour, because it wasn't like going, you know, up and down. It was just constant tone while they were, apart from taking the foot off the accelerator. I kept looking out and seeing if there was anybody. I couldn't see anybody. I kept looking out to check our car was still there. So yeah,
you're in the same area as we always do.
Yeah, it was a bit sketchy out there. I kept checking the door. I was up like every 20 minutes looking out the window.
Very worries too much sometimes.
Until about just after 4, and then that stopped, and then you started snoring.
I did snore.
Yeah, till about 5. And then I gave up getting up and slapping her, just shouting out from the other bed like, Maxine, you've been snoring for an hour. So
I don't remember any of this.
About 5:30 I got to sleep. So we're a bit late setting off this morning. It's going up for 9 a.m. I would like to get on the road for 8. But when I opened my eyes at 7, there was no way I was getting up, and you weren't moving yet,
I wasn't moving.
So yeah. So today we're going to, it's about 4.5 hours without stops. We're going to go from here up to Chloe's, up to West Falls Church. We will stop halfway to get some coffee, but also I think we'll put some fuel in the car because it's really expensive up in that area.
It is.
So if we fill about halfway up, we'll have fuel to run around with while we're up there. And then we will fill up when we go into Monroeville, Virginia, when we finish. And we'll probably put the car into charge mode so we can charge the battery on the way up as well. But yeah, so we're out there. We're all ready to go. Is there anything else for today? We'll probably, when we get up there, we will take Chloe out for Christmas dinner. Somewhere. And we will then also give her presents for Christmas Day. I just noticed something else. She said this isn't gangster. Have you looked at the door? Somebody stuffed a tissue in the back of the eye thing. Yeah, it wasn't us. So yeah. No, but I mean the place was clean and it wasn't quiet. So
you were fairly close to the...
Yeah, but it was all the revving and the engines and it's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It's like they were racing. I know I could even do street racing, but that finished. You heard that when we went to bed. Yeah. That finished probably about midnight, but it was just whoever was revving. I don't know if it's a stolen car and they were just trying to blow it up or whatever. I don't know. We'll obviously when we go out. We got to drop this card off at the check-in desk, and then we will load the car up. It's 38 degrees out there this morning, so about 2 degrees centigrade, a bit cooler today. But we have picked a good weekend to come up because I think it's going to be wet, very wet on Sunday, but temperatures are going to be up in like 10 degrees. Yeah. And that's why another reason to get it done now and not wait a little bit longer. Also, the other reason we're coming back, or should I say we're only staying with Chloe till Sunday, is she's back at work on Monday. Yes, she took Christmas off to work New Year. So she's going to be working from Monday all week, so there's a little point of staying up there. And that's when we'll head, Sunday night we'll decide, we haven't booked anything for Sunday night. No. We'll decide where we're going, may go down to Charlottesville, may see some friends, may come back. We don't really know yet, do we? No. We'll play it by ear as we go, but first step today, get loaded up, get on the road, go get some breakfast.
Are getting a tree while my sister and me are writing verses and rhymes. Soon they will be here, same as every year. Everyone wants home for Christmas. No.
And our pit stop back at our favourite one, Max, isn't it? Our favourite stop we always stop at. Remember coming to those Tesla chargers last time? Yep. Now there's Fords using them as well, so they're all full at the moment, and there's people waiting, 2 waiting, at least 3 waiting. Yeah.
Not fun.
Not fun.
And we are done.
Yep. We don't need to do that anymore. We just topped up with half a tank. We got 21 miles of range. We got on the battery driver in those 2 hours. So I'll drive the next 2 hours, 21 miles of range. That's the battery full. We can toot around Falls Church with a battery, can't we?
We can.
So we got a Starbucks in here, and we have a Subway in here. Hopefully they're open. You can see. Right, we got our coffee. We've had our snack. We'll do the last leg. Unfortunately, as last time, I don't know if you came with us last time on the road trip, the road up to DC is looking snarly again, isn't it? Another half an hour added onto the trip. So we should be there about 2 p.m. Fingers crossed. So we'll keep this thing on charge. So I got 21 miles of range just from charging it on the way up for the last 2 hours. So by the time we get up there, we should be fully charged. So we will get on the road to DC.
For Christmas, yeah. No matter if it's near or far, everyone wants home for Christmas. Wherever in the world they are.
Right, we made it. That was a bit of a mare again, wasn't it? Took us about an hour longer than it should have done. Yeah, that's what happened last time. It was an hour. So what we did was we got to within about 50 miles of Chloe's on the I-95, and it was going to take another 90 minutes to go 50 miles. Just gridlock. So we bailed and we went on the Virginia roads that we used to go on, didn't we? When we lived around here, back to the where we used to live. Quiet, no traffic.
No.
Busy when we got on the motorway, the 66 coming the other way, but they have an expressway, so we jumped on that. So basically, like I said, it's an hour, but we are here at Chloe's. Santa has arrived.
Yes.
You better let her know we've arrived. I told you we're going to be late.
Yes.
Let her know we're arrived. So Santa needs to go and deliver some presents, and then we can go out and have our Christmas dinner. So time now is 20 to 3. We should have been here about half one. This battery thing never changed above 20 miles, which kind of worried me. But when I had a look at the charge of it, look at that. That's like 3/4 full. So that's probably about 35 miles range on there. So I don't think it's showing the full range, and also I don't think it has to leave some capacity for when you're driving. So I think we'll be all right on that to get us round. But let's go and deliver the presents. There we go, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Baza. And we've got a sacks, haven't we? Well, bin bags full of presents. It's okay, yours. You got yours? Yeah. Let's go and deliver these to daughter. Right, Christmas can start now. Cause look who's here.
Hello.
Chloe's here. Feeling a bit better now, aren't you?
Yeah.
And Hagrid's here. See his motorbike's over there. So we're going out for our official Christmas dinner now, aren't we?
We are.
We are going out for our official Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Boxing Day dinner, though it's Christmas dinner, and we are going back to the, what's it called, the Griffin, where we went last time, and I think they're doing a Boxing Day dinner. So we're going to try that, aren't we?
Yeah.
I better lock the car, because just remembered I've walked away and I haven't locked the car, so I will do that now. Oh look, Max, even the King has come to see you today. I think Nick will remember these. These are called ration books. They're from his era, aren't they? From Nick's era.
Yeah.
Ration books, something like that. Yeah. We have our own private room with some free coats in the corner. So Chloe said they were supposed to be doing a boxing dinner, but I'm not sure they are.
Well, I don't know if it was this morning, because they said they opened early for breakfast and
After dinner, eating mess trip. Try to forget that last time you ate, Max.
time of the month.
So they were running Sunday lunch, weren't they? This morning, as for Boxing Day, and they ran out an hour ago. Thank you, I-95.
Yes. Thank you.
We'd have made it if it wasn't for you. So yeah, we told Chloe she has to move somewhere near, away from the busy traffic next time, don't we? So we're having the regular menu, though they do have some specials for Christmas, which includes turkey stuffing Scotch egg, pigs in a blanket, served with figgy sauce, baked brie, duck confit, and afterwards eaten mess trifle or holiday mince pie. $8 each. So we'll be ordering from the main menu, I think, today, because we have no other choice. Proper pint Yorkshire Bitter, which is the guest beer they have on hand pump, you know. Classic glass. That's good. It's a bit hoppy, but it's good. And we're going to have sausage rolls to start with, and then stay tuned. We'll find out what what rest of the meal we are going to have. Because I was going to have curry, because they have 3 really good curries. But we had curry yesterday.
Yeah, curry
You've
Christmas dinner.
changed your mind like 5 times since
I know.
you've been sat there.
I know. Could be the ploughmans, I think. Could be the ploughmans. Sausage rolls to start with. Chloe's gone for bangers and mash. Max has gone for
Fish cakes.
cakes, and I've gone for traditional fish and chips. And I think there's need for a refill of our Yorkshire bitter. And yeah, that looks good, good, good. So for dessert, the girls have got what?
I think it's supposed to be Eton mess trifle.
There's no meringue in it. There's no meringue though.
No, meringue.
It
It's
says
supposed
it's
to have
meringue.
meringue in it.
Is it?
Layered meringue.
I think it's more like an Eton mess, but what?
I think it's just like a layered eaten mess.
And my dessert is another pint of Yorkshire bitter. Yes. What do you think?
I've just had cream so far. I can't find any.
And it's not a problem, is it?
It's going to be very sickly if there's not much meringue in it. Okay, now.
So round 2, what did you do, Max?
I complained.
What did you say?
I said there's no meringue in it.
Yep. So they sent it
Got
back,
meringue.
and now they have
Meringue.
meringue, which was very sickly before the meringue, wasn't it? So yes, it's not a British thing to do, but complain, and they will make it right, won't they? Yep. Is it better now? Yeah. Well, like eating mess.
We'll just put the meringue out now.
As you said, I think the chef is trying to make a point now. But
That's the only money he ever.
you paid a lot of money for that, didn't you? You want it to be right.
$10. And what?
But then he changes.
Right, we're wrapping up our Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas, Chloe.
Merry Christmas.
Good to be back with you. That was good after the second eating mess. Good food. We enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed our not as we planned Christmas Day.
Nope.
Now Boxing Day, Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
But it's all good, and now it is Christmas. We're going to spend a few days here with Chloe, enjoying the area, and we will all see you later. Bye.
Bye.